Hello, Mrs. Obama. You are raising two lovely daughters. I once had the privilege and honor of raising two magnificent sons for a brief moment in time. Due to circumstances surrounding my trials of raising, protecting, securing the birth advantages, privileges and rights of my two sons, I discovered an America I never knew existed. I love my country, and I love what I thought we stood for back in the day when I donned a battle dress uniform to train and practice the science of warfare and the art of leadership for the purposes of defending the values that make this nation great. What I discovered is an America that spends billions upon billions of dollars to secure the rights of a nation to exercise liberty, perceived and perceived justice for all. But individually, in the most intimate places in our country, our family, ironically, we as a nation will spend millions upon millions of dollars in the family court system to tear down the structure of the family, which is the basic building blocks of a great nation. What I discovered is an America where the strong, long arm of the law gives deference to the hedonistic pursuits of a 40-year-old father of two over the instinctual protective tendencies of the mother of the aforementioned two. What I discovered is an America where women and children suffer to hold the rope for men who cannot carry out their parental responsibilities, as well as we suffer to hold the rope for those who choose not to carry out their parental responsibility. These mature men can violate the family structure with impunity, as my son's 40-year-old father set out to do at their expense and mine. What I discovered is an America that will hold every entity in our civil society that touch our lives accountable to be what they say they are and do what they say they would do. They are held to standards of benevolence and recompense. Every entity, that is, except the parent to child unit. Our children are disadvantaged, and many lose their way due to the leniency extended by the laws of this land to parents who choose to abnegate their parental responsibilities, oftentimes in pursuit of their own hedonistic inclinations. What I discovered is an America I never knew and would never have known existed had I not railed against all of these imprints that are ubiquitous across our nation when my son's future hung in the balance. The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. My son's family of four, dad, mom, and the two boys, were devout Christians, sworn to exercise the tenets of our faith. Thus, we were at the top of Lucifer's list for families to attack. Satan and his minions were true to form. Dad was killed. The children are purloined, stolen from their mother, the sole surviving parent of the family God gave them. All that is yet to be done for Satan to complete his task is to destroy our sons. I reach out to you and others because I will leave no stone unturned to assure my sons' best chances to succeed, overcome, and counterpoint the disadvantages of their father's unilateral decision to put his family in the family court system. I will shout from every proverbial mountaintop, "Save my sons! Do not let Satan and his minions, the Elizabeth Legree Singleton, have their way." Go to www.twosingletonboys.com. That's www. The number 2 SINGLETONBOYZ.com for more information. Also, befriend Reginald Terrence Moxington on Facebook. That's REGINALD Moxington, MOTTSINGTON, Reginald Terrence Moxington on Facebook. I hope to inspire my sons to use their trauma to effect changes in the family court system. Changes that will give a license of matrimony greater deference to and the protection of the strong, long arm of the law. A license of matrimony should have protection over a unilateral divorce decree, Sharia law. You have two daughters, Mrs. Obama. You should not want them to ever be in a position to choose the best of bad options for their offspring, as I was forced to do, because the laws of the land do not protect their prudent and responsible choices for their offspring's future over their partner's irresponsible and self-serving choices for their young. When my children marry, and yours, I hope that my sons would have taken action that would have been instrumental in getting family laws changed to make certificates of matrimony stronger than unilateral decrees of divorce. I appeal to you to encourage and inspire my sons to use their energies for the greater good, to encourage them to recognize that their disadvantages are bigger than themselves, and they can overcome if they allow themselves to focus on the positive. Any words of encouragement will do. Thank you for your time. God bless you.